Hello everyone, welcome to GRIZZ Zombies. I'm Violent. I'll be your guide. We're going to be talking about the Infinite Warfare, the beta. We're going to also be talking about the different versions that you can get, Legacy Pro, Legacy Edition, Standard, and the Digital Deluxe, and how this all sort of accumulates to the Season Pass. And if you're going to be playing zombies, will you have the Season Pass if you buy this certain type of game? I'm hoping to answer a few of those questions here today, and as we go through this, we will develop more information as we go. So we're going to first talk about the Legacy Edition and the Legacy Pro Edition. But as we can see on the website, there's actually a few more editions that are actually there. So there's the Digital Deluxe Edition if you actually buy it on your console and download it. At launch, you will have Modern Warfare Remastered with all 10 maps, and these will be made available. And the additional maps in December on the 31st. We'll have more maps coming then, and if you have the Digital Deluxe version, you will have that. You'll also have the Season Pass. So the Season Pass is included in the Digital Deluxe version, so if you plan on buying it on your console, know that you're covered there. Let's actually go full screen here for this. So there's three different versions you can choose: PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And like we said, the Digital Deluxe version does include the Season Pass, so that's what we're here to find. Which versions have the Season Pass, because that's going to give you all the rest of the Zombies maps which we're looking for. So we have the Standard Edition. If you just straight up buy Infinite Warfare, you actually do not have anything else included with this, and you get that November 4th. Okay, so that's the Standard Edition. You don't really get anything else besides Zombies and SPACELAND, because if we look down at the bottom here, pre-order Infinite Warfare, if you pre-order any edition of Infinite Warfare, you receive a re-imaged fan favorite terminal bonus map, so you get that multiplayer map, and then Zombies and SPACELAND pack, which is an in-game digital items, a weapon camo, animated player card, Fate and Fortune card pack. Imagine you can just redeem that in Zombies and SPACELAND if you had to ask me. I did play this at Call of Duty XP. It was freaking awesome, dude. So it's not really kiddish. It actually has a Treyarch feel to it. The zombies remain true, and they're fast. They are fast. So Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition, if we take a hard look at this real quick, you'll notice that the Season Pass is also not included in this one as well. So you will have to get the Pro Edition to have the Season Pass. What you're getting in here, though, is 10 multiplayer maps, a campaign for Modern Warfare. You're getting all of Infinite Warfare. You're actually only getting Zombies and SPACELAND, though. So you'll get that SPACELAND pack as well. So you will have to get the Season Pass if you get the Legacy Edition. Now that is me included, and which brings me to what I want to talk about next. And so if we lower this down, I have something I want to show you, and let me see if I can just drag this over. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so if we pre-purchase the PS4 editions of Infinite Warfare, the Legacy Edition, the Digital Deluxe Edition, which includes the Season Pass. So if you have the Legacy Edition, Legacy Pro Edition as well, can do this. You get the campaign 30 days early for Modern Warfare, okay? So if you have these two versions, or the biggest version, the Legacy Pro Edition, you will get to play the campaign 30 days early. So when does this actually happen? This is October 5th. So we're literally only a few days away from this actually being possible. So that is the campaign. We'll get that as well. And the next thing I want to show you is if you had the blue wristband at Call of Duty XP. The one that you're getting here is the Legacy Edition, okay? So you're getting the Legacy Edition if you had a blue wristband, okay? If you had a gold wristband, which I'm going to show you now, I just recolored it to gold, you're actually going to be getting the Legacy Pro Edition, okay? So in the Legacy Pro Edition, let me zoom in a bit, we have Modern Warfare, all the maps, Legacy Pro, we get the Season Pass. So that's the kicker, is you get the Season Pass with this sucker. And yeah, so I imagine that one's expensive as hell. But the beta, that's the next thing we're going to talk about. It's the next thing on our list. So we're going to have two different weekends that this goes down. So PS4 is going to have exclusivity the first weekend. As you know, all the DLC is going to be happening again on PS4. And so starting October 14th at 10 a.m. and ending the 17th, so it's a 3-day beta at first, only on PS4. Then, literally a few days later, on the 21st, both PS4 and Xbox One will share that beta date through the 24th. Okay, so that's kind of how they're playing it. If PS4 and Xbox both want to play this, it will happen the second weekend. So PS4, you'll get an extra few days to play this. So I guess that's kind of the benefit of being on PS4 right now, is you're getting more exclusivity for playing these betas and everything like that. So the mod tools, like I've been saying and showing lately on my channel, are on PC. They're not on consoles yet, but Fallout 4 had it on console, so I don't see why that wouldn't eventually become possible. So the last thing I'm going to be showing you guys is the little bonus, the pre-order bonus that we get. So if you didn't know, Zombies in Spaceland is going to be just like the Giant, and so we'll have that as a digital download. I don't believe that's actually going to be on the disc itself. If it is, I'd be surprised, but I think it's going to be a digital download. And with that, we're going to also have Terminal for the multiplayer side, and then this map pack as well, the Zombies in Spaceland pack, which, like I said, is the weapon camo, and you can kind of see it up here. I don't really have a close-up right now of that. Actually, maybe if we look back on the website, we can see a better image. Now, that's pretty much as close as I can get it. That's the camo right there, calling card, and then a Fate and Fortune pack. So hopefully this answers some of your questions here. So the big kicker is the season pass. Additional bonus content, I imagine, with the new black market they're going to be having. You'll actually have a few things extra there. And then you'll be like the rest of us, because we'll all eventually get that season pass. Maybe, I mean, it depends how well Infinite Warfare really takes off. I'm telling you, the kicker is really going to be Modern Warfare Remastered. So if you're a fan of that, I'm probably going to be playing that on my second channel a bunch and uploading some things about Modern Warfare, because I actually really enjoyed that game. Modern Warfare 2 is where I really kicked off in Call of Duty, and then I got into the zombie scene. So that's pretty much all that I got for you today on Infinite Warfare, because on my channel I want to give you some of the best facts and information. So actually the best place to get it's really just on the internet. So at least I can show it to you guys, get a full picture and description, and actually hear me talk about Infinite Warfare. And now that you know where the season passes are all going to be set, do not just buy this. Okay, this is going to be a freaking ripoff. Don't do that, man. Get either the digital deluxe version, get the legacy edition like I did. Unfortunately, if you do this, you're going to have to buy the season pass again. And so I'm going to have to do that. And the Legacy Pro Edition. Then you'll get the season pass as well. So knowing that, guys, we're going to move forward, and we're going to enjoy the mod tools while we can, and figure out this freaking super Easter egg, and then we'll eventually move in to Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland. And it is a really fun game. You guys are really going to enjoy that. So I'll have more on that as we move forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and make that bell icon active at the top of your subscription page there, so that way you guys can see all my uploads and live streams when it goes live. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Viollent out.